everything happened when I was 18. I had made a false confession just to go home, and that's what I thought was going to happen. I was young, I was scared, and I was also illiterate. I dropped out of school when I was 11 years old because my family and I experienced chronic homelessness, but I had to learn how to read to be able to fight. And my bunkie, who is now my best friend, Amanda, encouraged me to go to school. And I said, but I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to go over there because I know I'm not educated. She said, I'll never forget, be embarrassed if you don't do something about it. And she would sit up at night with me and teach me what a sentence was, what a comma was, where I added my periods, and it motivated me. So I made prison my education. While I was inside of prison, I kept writing attorneys and TV shows or whomever would listen to my story. And I wrote Ohio Justice and Policy Center, and David Singleton, who is my colleague, but also my attorney, came to visit with me to tell me he's not going to take my case because it's a wrongful conviction, and that's not what we do. However, he investigated, looked into it a lot more, and became interested and told me that he will be helping me. And in fact, he became my leading attorney. Since I've been home, I am embedded in the arts community because I want to continue to educate people about social justice through art. And it's the perfect way to do it. Artworks gave me an opportunity when I came home. I went to them, and because I noticed that we didn't have any social justice murals, and right away they gave me that opportunity, and I created and designed our first social justice piece. The mural depicts 5 women who works in the social justice field and have been overlooked. When we talk about mass incarceration, the focal point is always with men. However, since 1980, our women's population has increased 750%. So I wanted to focus on women who have made mistakes. I am involved in the arts community and the law firm, I work there, but I'm also a teacher. Like I said, I dropped out of school when I was 11 years old. So this has come full circle for me. I was hired by the Ohio Board of Education, and now I am over 3 schools. And it's exciting. It's like when I go in there, it's my moment with them kids. I want to be that one teacher that never forget as someone forgot about me. So it's the highlight of my day. What would I say to my comrades? As a former lifer who was sentenced to 43 years to life, you will remember 2 days. That is the day you went inside the institution and the day you will be leaving. The time in between, make yourself sharp. Do your time in a constructive manner because it matters. People are champions for us and they want to see us win. However, you have to be your own best advocate. You have to start now because you will come home.